Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Ebbie with Ebbie Reviews, and this is this morning's Get Ready With Me. Okay, so let's get all of the elephants out the room right now while I put on my primer, because I haven't done anything to my face but wash it and moisturize and everything. So one, yes, this is my real hair. Shrinkage is real. It's If you pull it down, it hits the top of my shoulders. But I'm not finna do that right now because I don't wanna. Two, my hair is getting done on Friday morning. So please understand the privilege that it is that I decided to get on this camera anyway with my real hair out. My real hair is never out. You damn near have to be my man or a family member who catches me at home when my real hair in between hairdos to see my real hair. I guess this might be the hair episode. I don't know. We'll talk about hair. I can't play music because I got a copyright strike yesterday. I thought I would be safe with the Lord, but apparently not. They're like, no, we want our money too. Well, I ain't got no money, baby, because not monetized. So joke's on you. Copyright strike that. Alright, so so my hair, my real hair, is the clearly I'm natural. Is the bane of my existence. My hair is really soft and thin. It's kind of like tissue paper. That's how soft it is. I have my curl pattern is. Ain't no curl pattern. Wait, let's see. Can I get a strand that has a good curl pattern to it? No. Not so much. No. Okay, well, we're gonna say this is what happens. Comb my hair out. This is what happens. I have a lot of shedding. And I'll probably be doing that all day today. Because I just took it out of the braids. So I keep my hair natural and in protective styles all the time because I suffer from stress-induced alopecia. So my hair is very, very thin to the point of bald spots. Like there's like where my nerve is, like at the top of my head. So I'm always looking for new ways to keep that covered. And the fact that of the many talents that the Lord has seen fit to bless me with in this life, being proficient at doing my own hair is not one of them. It's just not. It's not. That's not what the Lord would have. That's not what the Lord blessed me with. No. So now that I feel like I am at a deficient, I'll start at a -7 because my real hair is out. Now I feel like I have to go. I'm not gonna go overboard on my face today. And we'll see how I feel about taking pictures. Well, I have to at least take a couple because again, I'm doing this makeup challenge with a friend of mine on Facebook, and today's color is cranberry. So today I will be using my Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. I got it in a boxy charm. I'll open it up so you can see it. So this is the color scheme that we will be using this morning on our eyes. It's going to be a very fall vibe once we get to that step. Okay, so my primer is down. I am going to skip the color corrector today just so you can kind of maybe see the difference between when I use color corrector and when I don't. But what I am going to do is set this, I'm going to give my face a little set. Uh, I looked for like some hot topics to talk about this morning, and I didn't. I ain't look hard, and I really couldn't find anything. Um, I went to watch the ending of the Dracula season finale and fell asleep on it. So I don't know who won. As a person who reviews the show, I don't know what I'm doing. That's terrible. I'll go back and watch it later. I still haven't caught up on. Like, I'm gonna have to do an end of season roundup from the last 3 episodes and the finale, and do a little something. Maybe make my. Oh, maybe I can do a little Halloween thing and try and figure out, because all I do is like everyday glam makeup. I'm not really versed in like Halloween horror situations, so maybe I can find like an easy Halloween look that I, at my skill level, can accomplish, and then do like a for Halloween, like the Boulay Brothers end of the season wrap up, and we'll see. We will see. I don't know. My hair will be like this for Halloween, so we'll see. We will see. Because my hair appointment is not until Friday. But I knew I wanted to take my goddess locks out and at least wash my hair a couple of times. And let my scalp breathe for a couple of days before I go and get this sewing done. But, yep, that's what it is. So how are my lovelies doing today? This morning is Tuesday, October 29th, or as I like to call it, it's Tuesday of the work week. It's the second day of the work week, or the second day of the hostage situation. I am so looking forward to this weekend. I have to find my dress, because there's going to be a club situation on Saturday, and I know what dress I'm going to wear. I'm not buying a new one. I'm going to pull out Old Faithful. We're going to throw her in the washing machine. Because I'm really not a club girl. I need to make sure that I have my shoes, my comfortable high heel shoes, because we go into a club and might be there all night. Make sure I have my backup flats in my purse. Because here's what she's not going to do. She's not going to be the barefoot broad at the club. That's not cute. But what I will have is a cute flat in my purse. So when them shoes say, "Hey bitch, you fat, it's time out for that," you have backup shoes to put on. Just me? No? Okay. I'm all about comfortability. I'm sorry. That's just not what the Lord would have of me today. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I put a lot less foundation on the brush this morning. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, but hold on, let's get her blended in. I don't know what she's doing with her life. Okay. You can still kind of see the bruising under my eye peeking through, but again, I'm going to put on a concealer to conceal that. But normally, if I have the color corrector on, you wouldn't get anything peeking through. If I put the not the concealer, the color corrector, and set the color corrector, once I put the foundation on, but I don't plan on leaving my house today. I work from home, so I take 2 steps to the right to get to my desk. It's 7:51. Okay, I got an hour and some change. I don't plan on spending a whole hour and some change with this. And I'm contemplating lashes and whether I will probably put them on just for this look and to finish off the look and to take pictures. I probably won't wear them all day because my eyes are already dry. Like, hey bitch, what's happening? What's going on? Why? Like, I can physically feel my contact in my eye. That's how dry my eyeball is. Y'all know what that is. Now, I want y'all to understand how different my face looks without hair, without long hair. No, just me, my imagination. Fine, whatever. Y'all, I really feel directionless, rudderless. Like, I feel like there's no direction in my life. Like, I love my job. I absolutely love my job. However, at the beginning of the year, my job said, hey girl, we're shipping all of y'all jobs overseas because it's cheaper to pay them 15 cents than it is to pay y'all a living wage to continue to do the same job. Oh, okay. And we're going to be closing down your office, your physical office, and everybody will be separated from their job on September 27th. Now, this happened. I've been employed with this people officially 2 years this month. My prayer has, I'm going to do a lighter contour today. I'm not going to do such a deep contour. My prayer has always been, I just want stability on my job. I just want stability and longevity on my job. I'm not that kind of person who, once I get one job, I immediately start putting in applications for other jobs. I've never understood that. That's not the way. Now, my mama is a very big proponent and has always taught me you don't leave one job unless you have another one already lined up. But my prayer and the desire of my heart has always been, Lord, I want to be financially stable. I don't have to be uber rich. I just want to be comfortable. I don't want to have to worry about, I have to do X, Y, and Z and still come up short trying to make ends meet. And I'm not sure how my rent is going to be paid or what the next meal is going to be. So, like I said, my prayer has been, Lord, just financially stable. I just want to be financially stable. Not, I don't want to work. Not, I need a rich husband, Calgon, to come take me away. Me, want to be financially stable. So, I was on one job for like 3.5 years, and I was temporary. I was a temp, and trying to jump through the hoops to be made permanent. And, my prayer again at that time, permanency, stability, that was all I wanted. And I was making good money, and I was able to do overtime. The job was the location moved from North Carolina to right over the border to Fort Mill. And I had my car, and I was making the trip every day with no issues. And then one day, as temporary jobs do, they're like, the contract is up. They no longer need your services. Okay, Jesus. All right, fine. Um, I paid enough into both North Carolina and South Carolina in taxes to be able to get unemployment benefits that would keep me afloat for the next month. Like, I was out of work from August to October. So, August and September. That is the middle of August to like the middle of October. So, like 2 months. And I had plenty of benefits to hold me that entire time, unemployment benefits. Because, of course, when you're a temp and your contract ends, you automatically get unemployment benefits. So I was like, okay, Lord, I would like to thank you for provision. It's not what I was making, but it is enough to keep the lights on and keep the roof over our head. Wonderful. Um, then I get a call from my temp agency and says, we have a position we want you to interview for. And because I was the top rated person from the temp agency for that particular company. So I had a proven track record of being there every day and on time and working plenty of overtime and them never having an issue with me. So they know I'm an employable person. Sometimes your work will speak for you. I'm just saying. So my work spoke for me and I got an interview with this company. I went in and did the interview. Apparently, before I could get all the way home, I got a phone call. They love you. They want to offer you the position. Absolutely, yes. You start on this day. We had a couple false starts because it took them a minute to get everything set up in their HR system. And then I started working. And I fell in love with the environment and the actual work that I was doing. I have to wet my sponge a little bit. It's dry. Excuse me. This is nothing but, this is a spray mist. This is this is Bioderma Hydro Mist. It's dermatological water mist for sensitive skin. So it's much like spray water. It's like water in a spray. Okay, I mean, okay. But today, she's being used to wet my sponge. So my sponge can be damp. And now my hand is damp. And that I do not appreciate, Jesus. Okay, hold on. I'm using a shirt that I sometimes use if I have like a tank top on and I get cold, just something in the house. Okay, they'll be alright. Alright, so she's sufficiently damp. Let's get to blending. Alright, so where was I? I started working at my current position. I fell in love with the atmosphere in the office. Um, Everyone is kind, speaking, considerate. I had never had. It was full of the office skewed older because people at this company get this job and then they retire at this place. Like my coworker who was in my department before she left at the end of September, she'd been there 18 years. So this is the type of company where you get there and then you never leave until it's time to retire. You and your 401k and your pension plan, and you ride off into the sunset. So I was like, okay, Jesus, this is it. This is where I want to be for the next 20 some odd years, whatever retirement age is. This is it. This is where I want to be. I like the work. I believe in the work. Um, and so that's what I want to do. So I'm working there for almost a year, and I was talking to some of the other people who were temp and made permanent. It was like, oh yeah, I was here like an hour, year and a half, an hour and a half, a year and a half before they made me permanent. 2 years. So I'm coming up on my 1 year anniversary. And the girl who started with me, she was like, yeah, I've already been made. We were in two different departments. Already been made permanent. Okay, cool. So I started to talk to my boss, and he was like, yeah, I'm working, pushing the paperwork through now. We definitely want you to become a permanent employee. Wonderful. So I became a permanent employee in November of last year. So in February of this year, we had a town hall meeting where they informed us that they are shipping the jobs off to overseas, and if we were in that particular meeting, we would no longer, their services would no longer be needed. I said, okay. I said, everybody was crying and panicking and all types of stuff. They said they'll call you into the office and talk about your severance package and whatever is happening. So I talked to the lady, said, oh, since you're a brand new employee, your severance package is this. And on top, we'll give you a bonus for staying until September 27th. Cool. I said, okay, fine, I'll stay. So, they're like, we offer all of these services from this company. You have to go to all these different meetings on resume writing, on interview skills, on job hunting, fixing up your LinkedIn, because we want to provide you the best foot forward with seeking new employment, because nothing that happened is your fault. Cool. And again, my prayer hasn't changed. Lord, I just want permanency and stability. That's it. That's all. So we rapidly reaching September, and the new people that they have hired overseas, it's not the best with them. They into the they are not grasp. Our job is not one that you can, like, it's 15 minutes for us to tell you what it is that we do, and then you got it and it's good. No, it's very complicated. There's a lot of ins and outs. There's lots of if thens required with our job. If this happens, then you do this, or if this happens, then you do that. So they came back to us in August, and they were like, there's absolutely no way y'all can all leave in September. At that point, they hadn't even started training anyone to do the job that I do. And I was like, okay. They was like, we need you to stay until the end of the year. Okay. We'll give you an additional bonus on top of the bonus that we're already giving you. Please stay till the end of the year, to December 27th. Absolutely. It is now October. Still haven't started training anyone to do the job that I do. Believe there will be another extension. In the interim, our company has been bought by a major Fortune 500 company. I got a whole box full of goodies from this company once the merger was complete, saying welcome to the new company. I do not know where we are in our transitioning to our jobs going overseas, if they're going to halt that, if they're going to continue to extend it. We don't know yet, because the merger just happened. So I feel like I'm in flux. Like because I feel like I'm just waiting. Always waiting for them to figure out what's going to happen and how it's going to happen. And again, my prayer stays the same. Lord, permanency and stability. So, those that know the words, please pray for me. Because this work from home situation is kind of ideal. I no longer have, well, when I stayed across town, my commute to work, because my car died and I haven't been able to replace it as of yet. Partially because between Uber and public transportation, I can get anywhere I need to go. I do have plans to get a car. I really don't want a car payment, but we'll figure it out. Um, Working from home eliminates the commute. My bed is here. My desk is here. Like it's and it I have it's just 8:08. Okay, good. Um Lord, I lost my track. It's just like I'm on a live. I lost track of what I was saying. Jesus, hold on. Commute. No commute. You know, I don't have to put on clothes to get dressed to go to work. It's just an all around good situation for me. I can work at many hours. I can work more hours because I don't have to commute anywhere. I can stay the hours that were cut out by the commute can now be put towards working. So there is that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because my birthday is coming up and I am single as a dollar bill for right now. It never fails whenever I put powder on. It's down on my chest. So let me start. I'm using this light pink color at the top, which is called Berry Chic, as my transition color. Oh, baby, wait a minute. Come back. Don't do that. So we're going to start there. Here we go. We will see. We will see what happens. And just my prayer, Lord. Because I could literally do this job from anywhere. As long as I have an internet connection in this computer, I can go anywhere, I can be anywhere and do this job. So, just praying. Lord, whatever you see fit, you know. We will see. I am still, I don't know if anyone else feels like this. I feel like I'm still trying to find the purpose for my life. I envy those who figure out what their purpose is at a young age and are confident that that is what the purpose is for their lives. I was not so blessed. So I feel like I'm a really late bloomer, and I feel like I'm still walking around, you know, talking to the Lord. Like, okay, Jesus, what am I doing here? Why am I here? What's happening? And as of late, I need to I'm gonna try this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with my eyes today, y'all. But I'm taking the second color. I'm gonna probably use all 5 colors. Probably not. Roseberry. I'm gonna use Roseberry. I think I'm gonna use the first 4 colors and not the black, maybe. Or maybe just use the black on the bottom. We'll see. Let's deepen up my transition, shall we? This is definitely going to be an all matte look. There's no sparkle, no nothing in this palette. And I don't think today is not a sparkly kind of day. See, that's pretty. And there's not a lot of kickback, which I like. There's not a lot of kickback. They're easy to blend. They're very pigmented. So when you put it on your eye, she shows up. She's showing up to the party. She got her shoes on. She's ready. I guess as I get older, I just want like the simple things in life. Like I want to travel. My list of things that I want to do with the rest of my life is very simple. I want to travel. I want to love the same man in a different way every day. Like I want to find a new and exciting way to fall in love with the same person over and over again. I know it's possible because I see my mama. I see my sister with her husband. And even my cousin is falling in love again. So I see that it's possible. So you know, I have been single for a good little while. And I'm done. I'm done being single. I'm opening up myself to the possibility of love. Love and happiness. Y'all, this look is going to be super simple. It feels like... Well, my phone has decided she don't like me today. God, okay. Alright, girl. Alright, G. Okay. I am doing my best blending to get the dark and the light to meld and not get lost in each other. That went very dark, but I think I like it. Okay. Alright, y'all. We're going to darken up this other side. Here we go. almost looks like I put the black on and I didn't. That's how dark this color is. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Like, I feel like this to be the most complicated eyeshadow that I've done since I've started. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of the powder and do my under eye. We're gonna spray her down and then we're gonna be done. Well, we need a lip. Oh, I might have to do a dark. Do I need to do a dark lip, y'all think? I'm gonna have to do a dark lip, I think. Since the color is cranberry today. I think I have that. Everybody loved that dark lip. We'll try it on and see, because again, my face shape looks completely different with my natural hair. I don't know. Or is it just my imagination? I could be tripping, y'all. Don't. Okay. Let's do a little blush. And then I'm going to do a little bronzer. I feel like my face is pale today. Maybe I should do. No. Brush. Oh, come on, brush. My brush fell down in the box. Oh, let's put that. Oh, where did I have this? Over here. Okay. And bronzer. We're going to spray her down. Oh, I had to do my under eye. Jesus Christ. Y'all have the attention span of a mosquito. Fix it, God. So what do we think of this eyeshadow look today? Am I doing too much? Is it too... What's... Ooh, something fell on the floor. I think it was my sponge. Got it. So I'm going to take the lid color and first, there it goes. I'm going to put some eyeliner down, of course. Alright. So, is anybody else watching the Jeffree Star Shane Dawson series, because a new episode came out last night and I watched it, and it is the creative process of going from an idea, let's do this palette, to coming up with the name, picking the colors, picking the packaging. That type of stuff is fascinating to me. Like getting companies to order. I'm just going to use the same lid color because I put that black eyeliner down. I'm just going to use the lid color, the lighter lid color to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm not going to add that darker color because I already have the black eyeliner. That's mimicking that color anyway. Cool. So, let's get to spraying me down. Bring some life because I feel like because there is no this is a completely matte look. There's no highlight, there's no shimmer on my eyes. Ooh. Okay. This is a very dark, vampy look. So this is the lip that I was speaking of. Wait, I think I have. I also had this from Iconic London. And then I have this color from Juvia's Place. I think this from Juvia's Place is the color I want to go with. If not, we can always change it. Okay. That is the lip. Normally when I do a dark dramatic eye, I have a very neutral lip, but not on today, Jesus. So we're going to, because the look is so dark and vampy, I'm going to put a lash on today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put a little lash on. We're going to make it do what it do, Jesus. Alright, so. Should I? No, I don't think so. Alright, so. Now, we had this conversation about adhesive for lashes on James, Spill It Boy, James Caldwell. Shout out to Mother about what he uses on his lashes to keep them on. He uses the same thing that I use. I've tried other lash adhesives and none of them tend to work as good as this for me. For others, I know they live and breathe and die by other lash adhesives. But for me, what works is what works. And these lashes aren't staying on but for so long. Because as soon as I get irritated, I'm snatching them off my face. Because I'm not leaving my house, so they're not imperative. And I'm going to have glasses on at the computer anyway, so. Ooh, maybe I should put on a turtleneck, take some pictures. Y'all, I'm so extra for no reason. Did the lashes even make a difference for y'all in this look? Y'all let me know in the comments. I could have left them suckers off because you can't even, because the eye look is so dark you can't even really see. Which is partially the reason why I'm putting lashes on, is so to give my eye a little smidge more definition. Shoot. What the devil? See? I told you. You don't get your ass up here and be still. Oh, my Lord. Okay, girl, you doing the most. Told y'all, it's always one eye that just don't want to act like you got no dang on sense. Ugh, you're a pain in the butt. Ooh, you're a pain in the ass, chair. Alright, so I'll try this one more time. Oops, okay, that's about. Can't even see what I'm doing right now. this is a hot ass mess, y'all. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time. There we go. Get on, get on. Okay. Here we go. On. Jesus Christ. It's like pulling teeth. Okay, there we go. But something that ain't gonna stay on all day. Ugh. Okay, y'all. So, to highlight or not to highlight is the question. Do you think I need to highlight? Or are we good the way we are? We're just gonna leave it at all matte face today. Not gonna do. Or we can do a darker highlight. Okay, so this is the Manny MUA Moon Prism highlighter that I got. It's called in the color Jupiter. I dropped it and it's broken. I still use it. I'm going to show it to you. So that's what it looked like. It's a darker color. It's not like a, it's going to give like a little bronzy glow. It's not going to give, it's going to be super subtle. It's not the beaming that we're used to. Boom. See? Okay, so this is the look for today with my natural little tiny afro shrunk puff. That is the look for today. If you stay with me, or this will probably be part 2. I'm probably going to upload them in 2 parts. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.